matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Cleveland Indians. So striding in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And now a slider is swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Not accepted.
In now, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Carrasco. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, it becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Adam Eaton goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping into the box, Greg Allen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Greg
Now here's
Allen.
the pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. High and deep to right. Back goes Taylor to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to play Oscar Mercado as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mercado.
Here's the pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. On deck, Carlos Santana. 3-2 to the Indian center fielder.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Stepping in, Carlos Santana, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation. I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And there's ball 1. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman. Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
And this one runs in on him as he... Here now is Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Mercado will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Waiting on it is Zimmer, and that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. He's set, and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. It's out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he looks at a curveball that falls in, 1-1. Here's the pitch. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
So coming to the plate,
baseman,
Jose Ramirez. First chance for him here with a man on
Ramirez,
following the leadoff walk. He's set. Here it comes. Scherzer, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a cutter. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2, and it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swing, and he pops him up. Turner trying to get there. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Roberto Perez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
The 2-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great. Top of the third set to get underway. Now at the plate, Eric Thames.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric Thames.
First offering on its way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. In there, strike 2.
Your idea of working a count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Thames behind 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that misses low and away, ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Batting 9.
So digging in now, Yan Gomes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yan Gomes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. So this will be pulled in out there at second base. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Roberto.
Here's the pitch.
Perez.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here at 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Batting it.
Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. 3-0 now. Bradley Zimmer will be next. Swinging away there, it's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Popped him up. Turner has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. First delivery to him on the way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Zimmer is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
2 strikes.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Swung on. Striding in once again, Adam Eaton. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
This is on the ground over to first. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Digging in, Starlin Castro comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out.
Into the box now, Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And digging in the third baseman, Howie Kendrick. First pitch of the at-bat. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird way to end the inning. Striding into the box, Greg Allen. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Greg Allen.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2.
At the ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Swing and a liner, but Kendrick is there to pull it in, and there's your first out.
The center fielder,
Digging in,
35.
Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And a good curveball there, but he wouldn't bite. It's 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Santana.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Carlos Santana will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Eric Thames.
From the stretch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Good waste pitch, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone!
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
The right fielder.
In now,
3.
Michael Taylor.
Michael A.
As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Yan Gomes looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Franmil Reyes. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Pitch on the way.
I got 3 and 2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Ground ball right into the shift. Castro's got it on to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Francisco Lindor. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Line towards center field, and there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Up next for Cleveland.
So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate
Now
umpire.
back.
Not
Second
even an
baseman.
appeal. It's ball
Take
4.
one. Hernandez.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. 1-2 now.
1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Trey Turner.
The pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. One away now. Here's Adam Eaton.
The left fielder, Adam Eaton.
First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. And a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Starlin Castro. No hits to this point.
Starlin Castro.
He's set, and the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Bradley Zimmer.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
The count now at 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 1.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Greg Allen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Oscar Mercado is on deck. That one's in there. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
There's ball 4.
Now batting, center fielder, Oscar Mercado.
prior to the first pitch. He'll look to first. And he's back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-1 the count now. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Taylor back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
And this one's in the dirt. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And eesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Hitter, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
The 0-1. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Howie Kendrick. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now. This will lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Fouled away. A bouncer to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric Thames.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Dominic Leone makes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Now pitching.
There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 53, Dominic Leone.
At the plate now, Eric Thames. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A ball and no strikes. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. 3-1 to him now. And a full count. 3-2 to Michael Taylor. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jan.
Here's the catcher, Jan Gomes. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
2 balls and a strike now. Here's the 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Franmil Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Jake Bowers will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Not shortstop, Francisco.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
That evens it up 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You've seen a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Swing and a line drive. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Roberto Perez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Doolittle's ready. Here's the 1-2. A weak chopper up the line. Here's another 1-2. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball hit him.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. 2
batter,
outs and 2
7.
runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Cesar Hernandez.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Fouled off.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
And another foul ball. A pause. And the 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that. Emmanuel Clase has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 48.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And now pitch on the way. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Left fielder, number 2.
Adam Eaton digging in next. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Grounded down the third baseline. One out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Starling Castro.
Now here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off-balanced with his swings.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now to the plate, Bradley Zimmer, been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Bradley Zimmer becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. Now the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And the slider gets him swinging.
The
2
center
gone.
fielder, number 35, Oscar Mercado.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. Oliver Perez enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Oliver Perez.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Perez is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. The 2-0 on the way. Is a slider taken for a ball. Waiting on deck is Howie Kendrick. Three and one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up next for Washington.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. This is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0. Two and 0 to the National center fielder. Now the 2-0.
Oh, that's low.
Ground ball left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit.
The first baseman, number 9, Eric Thames. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Nationals, number 11.
Nick Whitgren takes over now with two gone here in the top of inning number 9.
For the Indians, number 62, Nick Whitgren. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Washington, number 13, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Robles leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Line toward right center. Allen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now Carlos Santana. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Looks to me like he's just trying to do too much up there at the plate. That's an easy trap to fall into when you're the tying run, but you can't be chasing pitches out of the zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Santana is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. He just dissected him in that at-bat as he flails at that one, and he's down on 3 pitches, 2 away.
The batter, the third
Taking in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and 1 strike. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Nationals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Max Scherzer pitches well enough to get the W. Carlos Carrasco racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error.